Who you guys playing with?
One of my friends from school. We never really played before. Playing not DB, it's DBLI.
Yeah.
The graph
At Eisenhower?
Yeah. You
Awesome.
that?
2 weeks? Maybe.
Do that one.
I really like it.
Really? I feel like graph is so much better. I can jump.
Yep, 21-9.
I was like, you both said you? yeah. Sure. No, I'll try to go now. We're ready to go.
Yeah, right. Good. Pump B.
Barely.
And now you have to go right back to back?
Yeah, I don't know
what the system was that.
I don't know if we're playing every team twice or just because it sounds like playoff.
Yeah, it's what it sounds like. 2 games playoff.
All that thing is heavy.
Every team back to back. That is. That's a lot. That's a lot of games.
Oh, stop being a baby.
You guys in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
See you in the playoffs, bro.
See you later.
See you in the championship. Forget the playoff. Yeah, man.
We were warmed up.
You guys playing over here? Oh, man.
I'm not playing.
Oh, shit,
He's
dude.
videotaping. You get all of the sexiness on here. Oh,
You want me to get in there?
I want it to be all you.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's it. No admit, yeah. Sure. I'll have someone come in and tag your name.
When are we doing a Smithtown alumni game?
What's that?
So when are we doing a Smithtown alumni game?
I don't know. We could. We should.
There's a lot of Smithtown kids that still play.
Yep. What's that?
How you doing over there?
We won. Good. We won by the skin of our teeth.
Oh, it's 21-16.
No, we did good. We won.
We started in the hole. We didn't know how to talk to each other.
Communication is key.
Communication is a big thing. That's true.
We're playing right now.
I couldn't text fast enough. Yep.
Where is he? What? How far? What? Stop. How far away are you guys? I'd like some water. Do you? Okay. No, I'm good. I just have like a protein bar. No.
However you get back.
Alright.
Yep. I go over here?
Oh, you're on over? Yeah.
You know that guy.
And I moved up. I had contact.
So you want your shots to be as crisp as possible, and then if you ever have them trapped, that's when you just want to send it over on 1 or 2 where it's deep. And on serve, it's always fun to serve right in the middle of them, split them, because usually if they're a team that doesn't communicate well, they'll both just let it go by.
I'm not supposed to have more faith in you than you have in yourself. I want to say that.
Longer. What up, pudding? You guys are pretty tired already.
What's up?
You guys are pretty tired already.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You're a young athlete.
Woo! You get the hat in Chicago?
I stole it from her.
No.
But yes,
We have
it was recently purchased in Chicago.
Yes, we are.
I left my hat in the car, so that sucks.
Still haven't heard back from your partner?
No, I'm sure he's still sleeping. It was kind of like if he shows up, he shows up. Like I was coming here to watch them anyway, so.
Okay. I don't know how to play.
There is no open hand tipping.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think of what else, like there's other little things that are different. If you are going to set it over the net, you have to be square to where you're setting it. So for example,
set it over the net in general. Usually we don't play like that.
well, yes and no. So like if you're setting your partner and you're square and you set it over and it comes out clean, that's legal.
So if I were to set Tyler and it accidentally goes over the net?
Yeah, accidental is fine if you blatantly set it over, that's not fine. If your shoulders are square, so if the net's here and you're here setting and you go to set him and it passes and goes over, that's fine. That's legal. Yeah. So what you can do if you want to be very creative is your partner can be there, you can square up this way and then back set it over because the blocker will be over there, the defender will be over there.
I'm not following.
So the ball has to travel directly where you're facing, where your shoulders are facing. So the ball has to travel either this way or straight back.
What do you mean?
So you can back set it over. If it comes out clean and lands on their side of the court, that's legal.
You could really do that?
Yeah.
If he's straight on with you, so that means the net would have to be directly behind you, right?
I mean, obviously.
Like if the net's here,
Yeah.
right, and you pass the ball and I'm over here, I'm gonna set you outside. I can do this. And set it back as long as it comes out clean.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
No.
Yeah, that's just natty.
This
It's such a nice beach.
They do it in the AVP every once in a while. You'll see them do it. The guys usually can read it pretty well.
Who are like the big guys now in it?
Around here?
No, in Bethel. The Olympics are coming up.
I'm definitely gonna do that. 100% doing that. I think they're gonna like do it. I don't want to be like this.
I think you'll be able to win easily.
Jump lately.
Underestimate my suckiness.
What?
Underestimate my suckiness.
Yeah. We're pretty bad, don't we?
Thanks, but.
Oh, they got married. Dang. I didn't think you were going to be back. They actually weren't even back. Oh, they got Zeppelin there? I just don't want to look at the girl. I know they are. They're going to be there. Yep. Yep. They're going to be there. Oh, wait. What? What?
Alright, don't intimidate yourselves already.
No, I saw her play.
Oh, we got a Cubs fan.
No, no,
Yeah, I
no.
know.
Florida hat. The Yankee thing.
Oh, even worse.
Not worse.
Yep.
Same state.
Same state. They can only be 1 year team in the Mets this year. I want to play these guys first. I feel like we can handle that. Got a beer belly.
Who do you play for?
I have no idea. We're on this
What
one.
do you know?
I don't know anything.
One job.
I came here asking you how to play the game. What?
Yo, the coffee over there is just like.
Yeah.
It's the best I can.
You just don't want to go back there?
From Denver to
This warm up, right? What?
take over there.
Warm it up to warm up. Warm up just right away. Little. Down.
Thanks, man. Might be a half hour before I get back. About 4.
And I'm sure I want to do it. They do that like before you get skydiving. I'm sure just wait around for a while. Yeah, you see that plane? No, you're not jumping in. Oh, that guy's parachute opens up. So like she could have received that with her hands, right? Oh no, you couldn't.
Can't.
Okay. That's what she did.
It's tricky. I feel like you should serve to the
Chances like that. Jumping on down. I know. That's what I was like concerned. 16-4.
There's no way they feel good about it.
What's that?
No way those two guys feel good right now.
I heard them before. Like, well, there's no other way to put it. We simply got our asses kicked. See, like, oh, I heard you got the John Glenn job.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
John Glenn.
Coach?
Yeah. They're like
John Glenn, that's where the mechanics went.
yeah.
Or
Volleyball team's amazing.
Really?
Are they still good? Like that they as good as they were like last couple years?
They're going to be similar this year to last year. I think they lost like one big player, but they have another big player coming
How
out.
did they do last year?
They lost in the state finals.
What happened to the head coach?
He's still coaching there. He's going to coach middle school. He had some, he had some family stuff, so he didn't have time to dedicate to it. So he's going to take like a step back and do that.
That's pretty awesome that he's going to a program that's like
Yes and no. Like,
You got a lot of
I guess
expectations.
you're right, yeah.
Big time expectations.
like if we don't make it to state finals again, that's a loss. So,
Yeah.
we also moved up a division.
Double A?
No, I think they moved up to A.
They're
But I think they changed how it is, so I don't think it's a huge
changed
move. Yeah, they changed the format of it, so I don't think it's necessarily that we moved up to A, that we moved into a new A group.
Who's Long Island? You guys don't play like Melville or something like that.
We're going to play like Connect Lot and tournament stuff. But
Yeah, but not like.
none of that
again,
team.
obviously, right?
Their team should be better this year than it was last year.
Isn't that amazing?
And it should be even better
In 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, just smack 'em.
Where are you from?
Well, that originally from Smithtown.
Me too. Where at?
I live near like Main Street where like the fire department is and Walgreens and that stuff.
I'm from Oak Landing.
Okay. I'm always graduating, no great.
Down, right?
One school. You're only ever playing yourself. It looks like they're, I guess these two are going on here. Yeah. Pretty ready. I'm assuming the team that is working is the same team and they'll be on your court playing you guys. Just judging by, Felicity! I don't know where Santiago's going.
Santiago.
Pat? Coach at Farmingdale? He's not coaching at Farmingdale anymore. I don't even know who's coaching at Farmingdale.
Really?
They don't have a coach as of right now that I know of.
Why is he leaving? He's got a good team for next year. I was actually thinking they could be like top 3.
I think he was looking to move up in the world of college and start doing D2 or D1 or something. I think he had...
Like go Costco. We're gonna run her to senior year.
I mean, I think that's accomplishment for him, but I think
Yeah.
greater things.
The skyline.
Yeah. You want to talk
Women's
more?
volleyball, not
I think there was something with Dowling that was supposed to be happening, but then of course Dowling...
I've seen more Dowling kids like at St. Joe's in the last 2 days than I've ever seen in my life. Every single kid over there, all the athletes are coming over
So
like
it's just like
awesome.
yeah, it's just
I don't get it.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
understand. How does it work? So if you have like,
They literally just
let's just say you're 3 years done at like, you know, your last.
you gotta figure it out.
You have to transfer.
They are doing nothing for you. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to, right?
So we're actually having on Monday, we're having Dowling Day at the school, where all the Dowling kids can come in and like admission fee is waived and like on the spot. God, it's
I mean, that's
so
awesome
great for
for
us.
you guys.
Awesome. We're starting the men's lacrosse team this year too.
Okay.
We have 16 transfers in Dowling.
Wow.
D2
Wow.
transfers. Just for men's lacrosse. Yeah.
I wish they had a men's volleyball team.
I know. We can rep some of their players.
And the whole D2 team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like St. Joe's is like